Real beauties, ain't they? Wouldn't even have to fly. I keep them around just to look at them.
Well, I don't think we want these to be museum pieces just yet.
No, I guess not.
What's this?
I don't know yet. Hey, get a load of this. Yeah, finally I get to dig into something that's state-of-the-art. Oh, don't worry, I ain't gonna cannibalize these babies. See those intakes? It's got a whole new power plant. Matter, antimatter. Just like the ones running the cap ships. You know what that means? You don't need fuel for an afterburn.
The juice comes directly from the power plant.
Exactly. Of course, that means that your guns and shields might take a little drain. But for short bursts of afterburners, imagine the speed. Just thinking about it gives me the willies. So, kid, in your honor, I could have one of these prepped and ready in no time. Want to take one up on your next stop?
You ever think the wrong side might try and shoot me down?
Yeah. That's a small price to pay for unparalleled speed and power.
They could be death traps. Let me at these babies. What the hell, Pliers? Let's give it a go.
You got it, kid.
Colonel, SOS message comms just came in.
If you can hear this, it might not be too late. Unmarked ships are attacking, and many people are dying. We know planet FT-957 is far from any other colony, but if you have any humanity, please send help immediately. Otherwise, our world is doomed. I don't know if this damn thing is working.
I have the admiral.
Something terrible has apparently happened in the Telemon system, but we don't know what. Now, you're the closest ship I have to a jump point that'll take you out there. Telemon is such a frontier system that their planets have retained their original discovery numbers. But it's still part of the Border Worlds Union. All systems are equal in our eye. Now, if there's a fire to put out there, let's do it.
Plot us for Telemon. Admiral, any news of Captain Eisen?
None, I'm afraid. Well, I'll keep you posted if I hear you. Wilford out.
Maniac, listen up. All right, we're going into a black hole here, people. Not the jamming kind like back on Peleus, but an informational one. FT-957 has sent out a distress signal, and we don't know why. We're going to sweep the area of hostiles and try and suss out the situation if we can.
So you're going to want to put me and my boys down on the surface then?
Yes. I want you there because I'll be landing too.
What?
You people didn't see that woman's face down there. Something awful's happened, and I want to find out firsthand. I want 2 wingmen to escort Decker's shuttle and return here once we enter a landing pattern. All right? That's it then. And let's be careful out there.
You got it.
Roger that.
discs are, but the guns look like they'll cut up whatever you're pointing them at. Dragons are amazing. Just think about those infinite afterburners. The speed comes directly out of your power plant, though, so keep an eye on the energy readout.
Give me a damage report.
No problem so far, sir.
Give me a damage report.
No problem here, Colonel. Enemy sighted, Colonel.
Break formation and open fire.
These guys are history.
Break formation and open fire.
Maybe I'll just negotiate with them today. 5 seconds time. Look at him burn!
What's that? I need 2 men. Get your guns. The black ships are back. Follow me. Here we go. Hold it!
Easy. We represent the Union of Border Worlds and Vice Admiral Wilford.
We're here to respond to your SOS.
That warbird ain't here for no SOS. The ones that did this to us, they were flying those.
That is a commandeered craft, you idiots. Check out this insignia.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter anyway. You're too late. There are only a few of us left. It didn't take long after the bombs dropped.
Bombs? Well, this place is still standing. The airstrip's in one piece. Doesn't look like you've been touched.
The attackers didn't blow up anything, Colonel. They used bioweapons.
So no offense, Doc. How come you're still breathing?
I've been asking myself the same question. What's the pattern here? This is not random. The autopsies have been showing commonalities. Things like percentage of body fat, bone brittleness, eyesight, sperm and egg count. Everything genetically determined. What do you know about nanotechnology and bioconvergence?
Bioconvergence? Well, it's fairly new. That covers what I know.
Well, I think the attackers dispersed replicating nanobots into the atmosphere. Billions of them.
Nanobots?
Yeah. Think of them as computers. Small as atoms. They get into your body and start a genome comparison of your DNA helix. If they don't like what they find, they start attacking your RNA. Your cells stop replicating, and they begin killing each other. Let me show you. Your body becomes a battleground. And in a matter of hours,
So how come we're not like this?
thank your parents. The nanobots have been programmed to look for certain genetic characteristics. Low body fat, good eyesight, and so on. My guess is they can be E-promed to do anything. Any trigger in the DNA strand will do. You want to weed out the skinny folks in the world? People with iron-poor blood? You just tweak the code.
They came out of nowhere in unmarked ships. They dropped canisters like this.
How many of your people were affected?
I'd say 90%.
This is a ghost planet now, boss. I've seen this a couple times during the war. The rest of these people don't clear out soon, they'll all be committing suicide in a year or so.
Admiral Wilford will get a full report. I'm sure he'll act appropriately.
Hard to figure out what appropriate even means if you see something like this. It's a good thing that Kilrathi never figured out this stuff.
Colonel, thank you.